My understanding of the intention of the architect of the process was that it was intended ideally to reach a conclusion in one day, but more likely to result in a shortlisting, and that therefore on the second day, with a narrower field of relatively popular, if not sufficiently popular propositions, it would be possible to reach a conclusion as between those remaining high contenders. So off the top of my head, I wouldn't automatically have thought that it was the wish of the architects of the procedure, or most obviously the sensible course, to test those propositions that weren't selected in the first place. I'm happy to consider the point. I wouldn't have thought so. And I just say, and I know he's not criticising, he's asked his question in an extremely reasonable way, as he always does, but insofar as members might think, or others might say, well, what were those that weren't selected and why? The answer is I was making a judgment about the breadth of the issues, the numbers and range of support, and where there was duplication, as the honourable gentleman will attest there was, I was tending not, obviously, to choose two propositions on the same subject, but rather to arbitrate between competing claims. And it wouldn't seem to be obviously sensible simply to opt for the other of the two competing claims. I would have thought it was more sensible, if we have that second day, as the House has voted to do, to seek to make further progress from those that were tested today. That would be my instinct. I'm always open to representations from colleagues. Yes, very well.